So you just signed up for Two Lost distribution and you want to know how to upload your first album, single, or EP. I'm going to be doing a walkthrough, showing you how to do that in this video. So the first thing you want to do from the dashboard here is you want to go over to this tab called Releases. Then you want to go over to Create New Release right over here. You want to click on that tab. Okay, so we want to give our album, single, or EP a title. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to actually upload an album. So I have previously uploaded 10 tracks, I think 10 or 11 tracks, singles, but I want to put them together as an album, right? So I'm going to call this album Okay, so I'm gonna title this Jazz, R&B, Neo Soul. So this is one of those kind of albums. This is an instrumental album where I have a mixture of jazz, R&B, Neo Soul instrumentals. So I'll just title it that. We'll just wait for it to do its uploading. Okay, so we have the title here. It's saying to enter a version. Well, like, what kind of version is this? So I'm not gonna really put anything here because there's no version to this, just the original version. So you don't really have to put anything. It's not a remix, it's not a cover song, and it's optional, so you don't really have to put it. And the primary artist is going to be me, and we are doing an album. So we will go ahead and push continue. So now it wants us to upload the artwork. So I already have the artwork saved here, so I will use this one. Okay, so that's good. So the artwork is uploaded. So after that, you want to come here and push continue. So here it just shows you the date it's going to be released. So it's saying the release date's going to be February 22nd, 2025. So that's a 2-week release. Yeah, so it takes 2 weeks. But you can get on, because right now I just have the basic package. I think it's $4 a month for Two Lost, but I think the one higher than this, your release can be instant, right? So that's okay. That's fine. Waiting 2 weeks for the release is okay for me. I don't want to add an original release date, pre-order date, define time and time zone. Yeah, I'll just leave these buttons clicked off. Let's go to continue. So the genre is jazz. So I'll go to jazz. You can just type it in. I'll put R&B for the secondary. Here, because it's an instrumental album, I will put no lyrics. The label is, I put my name for the label. I don't really have a label, but I just put my name in there for it. The copyright line, I am the one that owns 100% of the master recording and the copyright for all these beats. So I put my name here for the C line and the P line. Now with the stores, so Two Lost has 400 stores that they send your tracks to, your album, your singles, your EPs. They have 400, I think over 400 stores. So you can leave this off and it will just send it to all the stores for you, or you can manually select the stores you want. So these are all the stores here that your tracks will be distributed to, and they have a lot. They have some like Pizza Hut, Lululemon's. There's even one where I see. Which one did I see that was interesting? Yeah, your songs can even get into like airlines. I seen one that said Filipino Airlines, China Airlines. Yeah, they have a lot of stores here. But for this one, I only want this to go to Spotify. So you come here, you click select store. So right now it puts all the stores are here for you. So there's 484 stores. Automatically that it includes where it's gonna send your music, right? There's 484 stores. So I only want to go to Spotify. So what I do is I want to click include. Actually, how does this work again? I want to okay, so when I click this exclude all, it's gonna say I don't want my music going to any of these stores. Then you come into the search and you type the store you want your music to go to, right? So I click Spotify. So then it will show that only Spotify is my album's gonna get distributed only to Spotify. So after that, so that looks good. So only Spotify. So then we come to continue. Then these tabs here are tabs to let you know, do you want your music in Content ID? Do you want it to go to Facebook and Instagram? Do you want it to go to SoundCloud? So these are just additional, right? And I think why they did this because before they didn't have these tabs, but I think they were starting to get complaints that some people didn't want their music automatically going to YouTube Content ID, and they would forget, because it used to be a part of all these stores here used to be in here, right? So some people would forget to manually select the stores they want, and they would just send it to all the stores. And then I think people realize that, okay, well, some of my songs I don't want it in Content ID, some of my songs I don't want on Facebook. And like me, I don't like sending some of my songs to SoundCloud, to be honest. So I usually click these off. And because I previously uploaded these songs already that I'm going to put into the album, I don't need to go to Content ID twice, right? I already have it on Facebook. I already have it on SoundCloud, so I don't need to have a second copy go in there again. I'll leave Sound Exchange on. Let's see. I usually don't send my music to Beatport, Juno Download, or Tracklib. I usually don't send it there, so I usually always have these off. So let's go to continue. And from here, if you were uploading a brand new track, we would click this upload here, and then you would just browse and find the track and you would upload it. But because I'm uploading existing songs, I want to go and click on this tab here. And then see right here, I wish they would just have a search bar where you could just type in the track you're looking for and you can find it. But you have to actually go tab by tab until you find the song that you want, which can be time consuming. So I'm actually going to write to them and ask them if they can actually put a search bar here. But these are the songs here that I want, so which is good. I didn't have to go too far down, right? So okay, and that's another thing. I'm gonna write to them and ask them if they can if they can just have it where I could select all 10 at the same time instead of going one by one. But that's fine. We'll just do it one by one for now. Okay, let me see if there was any more. I think that should be it. Yeah, I think there was only 10. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so from here you can actually rearrange the order of the songs, right? Of your tracks. So you can, before you submit it, you can rearrange which song you want first. So I'll put this here. Actually, I'll put this here first. That's okay. I'll just leave it like this. And from this point, you're pretty much done. If this was a brand new track, you would want to actually go here and edit the information, but all the information is already here for me because I've already previously uploaded these songs already. So I don't really have to change anything. So from here, you just push publish. So from here, you can just push the publish button, and that would be it. I mean, it's really, their procedure for all this is really fast, and once you get the hang of it, it takes literally under 2 minutes to do all this. So let me publish this here. So here it just says, if you have any, like if this was any songs that you bought online or anything, and you need to prove that you have the rights to upload this, then you would be adding this here at this point, right? So these are all my songs, so I don't have to upload anything. You have the necessary rights to distribute this release. Yes, I do. You agree to the terms of use. Yes. And then we just push publish, and there you go, and your release is published. There's nothing to it. I mean, it's pretty straightforward, really simple. I've used other platforms before, and they weren't complicated either, but this one just made things a little bit just more easier, right? A little bit more straightforward, and I really like this platform. I've been with Too Lost for a little bit over a year now, and I'm really seeing their growth. When I started with them, I think they were fairly new, and yeah, I've been seeing their growth, and I really like this platform. But there you go. That is how you upload your first album, single, EP. The procedure is the same for any of those. The only difference is your album has to have more than 10 songs on it. Your single obviously is a single, and an EP, I think an EP only gives you 6 songs or 7. I think the max is 6 or 7 songs for your EP that you can have. So there you go. Hopefully this helped anybody that was wondering how to do that. And remember to like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next video.